Hello and welcome to the Wildcat Watch. I'm Kelly Peltier. Spring is almost here and students are starting to notice from just taking walks or hanging out outside. Here's Wildcat Watch's Jessica Lane to see how some students are appreciating the welcoming weather.
Spring is in the air, and it's hard to miss how students are embracing the warmth in our campus, whether it's relaxing in the sun, hanging out, or even slacklining, which is what junior Jackson Moormeyer enjoys best. Different indeed. Slacklining requires more muscle control than one would think, even though Moormeyer makes it look effortless. Yes, this weather can make you want to do more physical activities outdoors, but for others, it's just a nice day to relax. Such as take a nap. All you need is one of these durable hammocks and 2 trees at a fair distance from each other, and you are good to go. Spring is in the air, but the hot summer heat will be here before you know it. This is Jessica Lane reporting for the Wildcat Watch.
Hi, Key.
The Holt Russell Gallery has introduced a new artist for the month of March. Tommy White's painting focuses on the relationship between environment, psyche, and balance. These 3 elements create a sense of harmony until one looks closer. His show is titled Off-Kilter, and if you look closely, his images are slightly off-kilter, which gives his paintings movement and his audience a chance to relate the elements environment, psyche, and balance all together. The gallery will be showcasing White's pieces until March 25th. Applying to study for a semester halfway across the world is easier than you think. A simple application, references, and a $25 check later, and you're set to head out on a once-in-a-lifetime experience. All spots are taken for the upcoming year, but get in as soon as you can to apply for the experience of a lifetime for 2017-2018.
Applying to Harlaxton College in Grantham, England is much easier than students might think.
Applying to Harlaxton is actually a really easy process. I think making the decision to study abroad is not easy, but the actual application procedure is really simple. It's a 1-page application. You'll need to know a lot of basic demographic information about yourself, including your GPA. But probably the most challenging part of the application process is choosing who your 2 references will be, one of whom needs to be a professor. Largely because we'd like somebody on campus to be able to speak to your academic ability. We'd like somebody on campus who can speak to your emotional maturity, and then certainly your grades would be an indicator of whether or not you can handle the additional rigor that comes with studying abroad.
A small fee is required upon the completion of an application. The fee is only $25 and can be used for any semester of travel abroad experience.
So we do ask for that to be a check or money order so that we can track it better after the application process is finished.
Much like the application process itself, Harlaxton acceptance is received in just a couple of weeks depending on reference responses.
After turning in my application, I only had to wait a few weeks for them to get my references and for me to be accepted. I was accepted to go for the spring of 2017 semester, and I'm super excited to be able to go with my friends and experience different countries all over the world.
Don't miss out on all the study abroad opportunities at Baker University. They're easy to apply for and affordable. This has been Brittany Deem with the Wildcat Watch.
Clay Martin recently received Freshman All-Conference for the Hack. Here's Christian Linder with the story.
Clay Martin recently received the Freshman of the Year award for the Heart of America Athletic Conference. The award is only given to 1 freshman from the conference per year. Clay averaged 8.2 points per game and led the team with 65 three-pointers while shooting 43.6% from the three-point line. He is the first Baker freshman to win the award since Javion Gray received it for the 2013-2014 season. Clay gives most of the credit for the award to his teammates. His coaches appreciate all that Clay brings to the court. Clay is originally from Sydney, Australia, and Baker caught his eye with its small community. Clay is not the only Australian on the team. And although this season didn't necessarily turn out how Clay and the rest of the team wanted, hopes are high for next season. This is Christian Linder reporting for the Wildcat Watch.
4 Baker dancers went on to win the NAIA All-American. Here's Andre Willard with the story.
Baker University dancers received NAIA All-America for their hard work, competitiveness, and dedication to strive for greatness. I went to their practice to watch the dance team working on their routines. I sat with the 4 dancers to ask about how they felt about being an All-American.
It's a great honor to receive, and it's exciting, and I think the hype that the student body brought to it made it even more exciting, and it was kind of a shock.
I think that I'm very strong as a dancer. I like to use the power from my legs, nice and muscular legs, for leaps and turns. Also, I have a lot of facials that I do when I dance, and so I think that sets me apart.
You have to be able to perform in a large crowd as a team and as an individual, and you need technique and performance and to know the choreography really well.
As a dancer, I think that I have a really good work ethic, and so I'm a perfectionist, and I pay a lot of attention to details, and I think I just get really meticulous about everything so that it's precise.
I have spoken with their head dance coach, Lindsay Payne, to ask about what does it take to be the All-American.
But these 4, they just have to be an All-American, you have to have advanced leaps, you have to have very good turns, and you have to be able to learn a pretty intense choreography for a routine. And these ladies are just very good, well-rounded dancers. Like I said, all of the dancers in the program are. These just happen to be some of the stronger turners and leapers.
This is Andre Willard reporting for the Wildcat Watch.
With midterms right around the corner, Wildcat Watch's Bailey Cabry found out what midterms mean to students and how they should prepare.
Spring break may be just days away, but first, students have midterms to complete, and I want to know how they feel about these exams. Kathy Wilson from the SAS office provided information about the importance of these tests and how they should prepare. Drop-in tutors meet Sunday through Thursday, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., and you can check the schedule to see which days and time each tutor is available. Best of luck to all those students taking midterms. Reporting for the Wildcat Watch, I'm Bailey Cabry.
For this week's Baker Beat, Logan Shank went around asking what Baker students have planned for spring break.
So, are you doing anything interesting for spring break?
I'm staying here and playing. Baseball has 8 games over the 7 days of spring break.
8 games?
Yep.
Okay.
It's quite a few.
That's quite a few. Is it a tournament?
No, it's just 4 doubleheaders.
Awesome. Well, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So, do you have any fun plans for spring break?
Yeah, I'm actually going to South Padre in Texas with a group from Saget.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, have fun.
Thanks.
Thank you. Do you have any fun plans for spring break?
Yeah, this year I'm going to Gulf Shores with a bunch of friends.
Oh, that's really exciting. Thank you. So, Hooper, do you have any fun plans for spring break?
Yes, I do. I'm going to Colorado.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes, going to Denver.
Some friends?
Some cool people, yeah.
Oh, that'll be exciting. Okay, well, have fun.
Thank you, I will.
So, any fun plans for spring break?
Yeah, me and my friends are going to Gulf Shores, Alabama.
So, got any fun plans for spring break?
Yeah. I'm heading to Spain, precisely Mallorca, because I have a friend who plays soccer there and we want to also have some fun during the spring break. So, yeah.
It's exciting. Thank you.
This is Logan Shank reporting for the Wildcat Watch.
That's it for this week's Wildcat Watch. Until next time, I'm Kelly Peltier.